cars you're seeing going by are going to and from the beach. There's a Boca Chica beach just down the ways here. This is the only road to the beach. Camera is pointing south there. You'll see on the left there's the orbital launch, the stilts for the orbital launch platform, and it's behind those gas canisters on the left, bottom left. Just behind those are some stilts, and that's going to be the super heavy platform for the big rocket. What we're looking at is the orbital launch tower, and we're looking at the fourth segment getting stacked on top of the other three segments which have already been stacked. I think it's going to maybe go up to 7 segments is what I've seen or heard so far. I'm not sure how tall it's going to be, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be 7 of these. There's 3 underneath that one that's above there, so there's 4 here. We're going to have 3 more added on top of this. And what I understand is that this tower is also going to be a catch tower. There's going to be some arms that come off of it and kind of catch the rocket if it were going to land on that orbital launch platform to the bottom left of there, which you're still building. So this tower is going to serve. It has a kind of elevator through the center of it going to the top and bottom. There's kind of a service elevator already on that tower, and there's going to be, I think, more built onto the sides of it to catch a rocket or to slow it down when it's landing. So it'll take off from that super heavy orbital launch platform, and we're watching the building of the tower, super heavy orbital launch tower, and the tower is also going to have some additional features. There's some people up there on each of those corners, or there were, and they were. Oh, there is somebody up there on the left one right now, and there's probably going to be somebody on each one of those corners to help guide the joining of the 2 parts. And this is oceancam.crypto, and the Ocean Cam on Twitter also, and also on Instagram and YouTube, Ocean Camera, or Ocean Cam. On Reddit, Ocean Cam. The idea is that there's a lot of oceans in the solar system and also beyond. There's probably a lot of oceans talked about on the planet, or on the moon, Ganymede and some of the others. They've been finding water on the different asteroids, or even on the planets. On Mars they found water, maybe on the moon they found water. So, you know, on these different planets or asteroids or locations, there's going to be maybe some water. And if we can find some oceans, that would be good. I'm all about the water and the ocean. And if we can get some cameras and explore some of these oceans and the solar system, that'd be kind of exciting. So that's the idea, the concept of this video series. And also bringing in the meditation aspect of going there without a ship. You don't need a rocket ship to go there. So whether you're exploring with a rocket ship and cameras or some other craft, you know, it doesn't always have to have explosive technology, fire or burning to travel. You know, whether it's room temperature nuclear fusion energy or an ion thruster or some other type of way of travel. Or maybe when you're watching this, they've developed teleportation. Or maybe you're watching on a virtual reality or some kind of electronic viewing. You know, you can, I guess we'll have some kind of there was a movie about this kind of thing where they put on the equipment and then they can control characters, or they can control kind of people in other environments, you know. So there's a lot of technologies and ways you can view the ocean and different environments. And you know, meditation or going out of body is one of them. Astral travel, astral projection, or out of body experiences. And so you don't always need a vehicle to travel the universe or the galaxy or the solar system. And sometimes it's faster to travel without a ship. So that's what this channel is about. Capturing images and shots of the different oceans. Around the solar system. Coming together. The fourth segment is being lowered. It's getting there. This has been, I'm sure, a lot of work went into building that structure. And a lot of engineers and designers are watching this also. All their efforts coming together and building the future here. Capability for orbital launch of the SpaceX vehicle. You know, one of the first missions of the suborbital launch of the SpaceX vehicle is to go to Kauai to do a point-to-point hop from here in Texas to land in the waters around Hawaii. And one of the Tesla SpaceX kind of missions is to provide that point-to-point on Earth travel using these starships. So it's pretty exciting. We're here in Starbase, or Boca Chica, Texas, Starbase, Texas, and it's coming together. The mission of the SpaceX team and Elon, watching it happen. can follow Elon Musk on Twitter, and he's posted that he's looking to hire maybe 10,000 or more people here in Texas. He's hoping a lot of people move here to the Brownsville, Starbase area, Boca Chica. If you were to move here, one of the first destinations a lot of people end up is to South Padre Island. There's a bunch of RV camps around here, and also in the Brownsville area there's some RV camps for about $300 or so a month. You can park your RV, and it's about a 20-mile drive from Brownsville. From South Padre Island, it's about a 40-mile drive, but you can watch the orbital launches. You can watch the launches. It's about a 5-mile direct flight from South Padre Island to here where we are now at the SpaceX launch facility. It's the closest, if you were going to watch a launch, it's South Padre Island, the Isla Blanca Park. There's some beaches over there where you can watch the launches, and there's camping there for about $20 to $25 a night, depending on whether you're coming during the summer or during the winter. And there's a reduced monthly camping fee if you do it for a month or more. They have electrical, or if you just want to camp out without any electrical, it's a little cheaper. So that's one of the first places a lot of people go if they're looking to be within driving distance of this SpaceX facility, and be able to watch the launches from the beach over in Isla Blanca Park, South Padre Island, or just up the road from here. There's some different areas where you can rent out, whether it's the Rocket Ranch, where they charge anywhere from $35 or more a night, to Brownsville, where you can rent out RV camping sites for about $300 or $350 a month. And then there are many hotels and lodges and Motel 6 and stuff like that where you can camp out also. Here in SpaceX Village, that's still getting built up, but maybe eventually they'll have some housing here within a small 3-mile radius of the launch facility. But at the moment there's nothing nearby here. We're June 13th, 2021. It's Sunday, and it's probably around 5 p.m. It's coming together. That's the elevator we're watching going down, service elevator.